Breaking. Trump exposes shocking government spending scandal. Y'all already know what it is. Double tap the screen on the way in the Dow. God's work.
Spin cycle, boy, you niggas washed. Bitch, your jeans look very soft. It's the coast, we a different car. Just bought the laundromat, throw you niggas. You want change? That's right. Put these niggas on the line, man. You want change? Put them on the line. Let them drop. They ballin'. Hey, yo, fuck that. You niggas wet, so I'm back again. Only purpose for bursts, I make no fucking accidents. Next ball filler, but it's thriller, give on that suspense. Now letting me get low for a week, but I can pop out on the strip. Camp out, nobody bags gon' make it intense. Spell my name with the ED, I was past tense. So down bad, the way the gravity was infinite. Fighting for my peace, every increment. Flow got a swing that moved your body like a pendulum. Wrote so many bars, forgot I was innocent. A twin ain't really been this high since September 10th. Let me rock, I've been grip. When shit start getting this dark goblin dip. Always knew that I could let the wind chip. Verse so perfect it might be without. Tell these little niggas that they time shakawalo. It's a rap, I crush them and smoke them like pronto. Here you go, take this flow, te lo regalo. When it comes to this, I got plenty more ready. War, deadly heavy scripts for these niggas trying to play God like Jim Carrey. Fuck your party, I ain't celebrating shit. $200 bills is my confetti, and we all rich. I don't give a fuck who you with or who you get. Be careful over here, esto se pone peligroso quick. The flow flip like Rey Mysterio, luchando on the beat. Niggas jeans, fabric soft, everything ain't what it seems. Flex is just a mask for the spirit underneath, you see. You might be popular, but you're not this, you see. Everything told me no, but I kept hearing see. Now they screaming that's the coast like they been lost at sea for weeks. Walked on water while they whine, living out a prophecy. I'm a frequency, no importa el idioma that I speak. Past niggas, I only see them looking back like memories. In case y'all forgot, I'ma make sure y'all never do. Them boys cook, I made some cocho out they crew. Hit the stool, killing rappers just for sport. Watch me put a hole in two. I don't like fidgety niggas cause I'm really making moves. Spit spoons on the moon, every crater was the proof. Muchacho. Spin cycle, boy, you niggas washed. Bitch, your jeans look fabric soft. It's the coast, we a different car. Just bought the laundromat to throw you niggas. You want change?
For most of this campaign, we always knew our climb would be steep.
You want change?
Not only for the woke, but also for the waking.
Just in case you might forgot who the face to watch, I am the truth. You couldn't find more proof in a case of scotch. Real rap was tangled in some shit, bad to fake the rock. I can't embrace it, yes man. Nigga probably can't even erase a knot. It's best you niggas know by no means when I crave your spot. I done very well, the stakes is high on every plate I got. You be amazed to watch who down for could truly say a lot. I learned the game of Jenga, so I never played the block. Diamonds in the trap, let's see who ball out. Whoa, fuck your street credit, max it all out. Whoa, dancing on the dead, these niggas tripping. Hey, bad and bougie hoes got niggas simping. Hey, as we define this era of rap, the remedy for this whole wicked industry is culture, man. Plus the coast is back up on the scene, so how we supposed to act? Niggas been on the roll and yet to break character. See, our morals just don't fold like that. Singular plural, can't sell my soul for you in your row. Even if the rent whipping niggas more than Toro was way too thorough. Could've sworn I told you niggas I'm around for the lumps and the bruises.
All right. It's not your birthday. It's not your birthday, rapper. Now, you know, we've been going down this rabbit hole, and we want to find out what the fuck they spending our money on, all right? Now, who better to lead the charge but Dr. Elliot Trump, a.k.a. Donald, all right? Double tap the screen, get the likes up. You know what I mean? Got my boy Mark up in here, you know what I'm saying? Finessing the bitches, you know? We call him Marquise Houston. You heard?
Say it's 30.
All right. Let's see what's going on out here, man. Let's wait for we get some people up here. Double tap the screen.
Does your administration understand?
Now, look, again, when you start seeing me going down this way, we're talking about the migrants and how they fucking up our country. Hey, these motherfuckers is getting advanced, more advanced than the Nigerians. I hear, allegedly, right? These motherfuckers are stealing the Social Security money now. All today, they just doing wickedness. Check it out.
And who is in the federal workforce?
And excuse me, before we go any further, let me let you motherfuckers know, right? America number one. You heard me? America number one. Everybody else number 106. But America number one. Let's not forget it. And if you on this soil talking that other shit, you know what I'm saying?
Business should know that we're in trouble.
We gonna cancel your ass. All right, America number one. Sharonda, what up? Arjanese, salute. Mr. Brock, you already know. Everybody.
If we don't fix this, roll the clip.
Does your administration understand who is in the federal workforce?
Yes, we have such a broad question. Of course, we understand who's in the federal workforce. And I'm happy to indulge all of these very histrionic questions
That
about
it's
anyone who may or may not be
30%,
fired.
that it's
But
30% veterans?
But I think that
and that you have people who are deployed?
The U.S. government has $36 trillion in debt. The interest payments on the debt exceed the national defense budget.
That's right.
The American people are exhausted and tired of watching their tax dollars be corruptly spent, abused, wasted, and in every sense robbed and stolen from.
Now, I want y'all, let's never get it confused. Let's not think that this is not the sole reason why they hate Elon Musk. Because he opening up that door and he finding out they was doing the devil's work. But we want to itemize exactly what the fuck was they spending and how much was they spending. Because they like to say Trump is just not playing fair.
From them. This president, for the first time in history, is committed to restoring accountability at every level of the federal government. You may assert there's no waste in the Pentagon. You may assert there's no waste in
Stephen,
Treasury.
I'm not
you may
asserting,
assert there's no
See, they never let us finish speaking.
anyone
waste
would
in
assert that,
HHS.
Stephen. Stephen, I don't think anyone.
Then why are you not celebrating these cuts? If you agree there is waste, if you agree there is abuse, if you agree there is corruption, why are you not celebrating the cuts, the reforms that are being instituted?
Oh, I would love to know this answer.
Every day that no action is taken, the entire
Stephen, let's calm
salaries
down.
of American workers are taxed.
Oh, let's calm down. Yeah, come on. It's that left shit. We gonna go there.
Disappear forever.
Stephen, let's calm down.
Humble salute.
This is
We're
not.
not.
Mark Money.
We're not having a debate
There's no reason.
about whether there are
Well, you are
places.
clearly trying to debate me, and I will be as excited as I want to be about the fact that we are saving Americans billions of dollars, that we are ending the theft and waste and grift and corruption, that we are stopping American taxpayer dollars from subsidizing a rogue federal bureaucracy that has been relentlessly weaponized against the American people.
Okay,
you
Stephen,
may not care about
I'm
this
not
issue.
talking about
Your colleagues
whether
may not
there's
care about
not
this
an
issue,
area
but we care
to
about this
cut in
issue.
the
The
government. I
American
understand
people
that,
care about
Stephen.
this issue.
They also
And-
care about privacy.
and the American
so let me
public
Why is she talking over this man?
ask you about
overwhelmingly
that.
support.
My fucking type one is she's like clearly fucking talking over him. And it's that lunatic left shit. They always cutting you off and then say, calm down. Why don't you calm down? Let me just finish fucking speaking.
Federal bureaucracy that has been relentlessly weaponized against the American people.
Okay,
you
Stephen,
may not care about
I'm
this
not
issue.
talking about
Your colleagues may
whether
not care
there's
about this
not an
issue,
area
but we care
to
about this
cut in
issue.
the
The
government. I
American
understand
people
that,
care
He's clearly just talking over this guy.
about this issue.
They also
And-
care about privacy.
And the American
so let me
public
ask you about
overwhelmingly
that.
supports what President
Stephen,
Trump is doing.
Let's talk about IRS data the DOGE will be able to access.
Okay, well, now here we go, right? Now, if again, to play into what he's saying, if you are agreeing that there's corruption and the money's being spent wrong and stuff like that, why are you trying to set up? Because she's actually just trying to set up to question, what they're looking at as opposed to the service that they're doing. She's trying to itemize every little tiny thing to cause scandal. This is a typical clout chasing ass fucking Democrat.
You have DOGE asking for access to the
Mano, salute, baby boy.
IRS systems. This includes the integrated data retrieval system. I know you've talked about this a little bit. Will DOGE employees be able to access individual taxpayer ID numbers and social security numbers?
No. But also, keep in mind, you keep
Will they
talking
be able
about
Oh God.
to
DOGE
access
employees.
taxpayer bank account
You ever have an argument with your significant other, and that significant other is a narcissist piece of shit? you know, and you're trying to say something, and they ask you a simple question, you know, like some shit like, what do you want? Water or orange juice, you know? Like, I think I'll take some. Before you could even answer, the motherfucker got a whole nother, you know? Like, I don't like that, man. It's clear to see that that they always throw these rocks and hide their hands. I hate to be so long-winded, but I have to keep that in mind. Every time you see one of these dialogues, you see somebody trying to say something, and you see somebody trying to answer a fucking question that they'll never get the answer. Because when you're satisfied, when you get into the end of satisfying their answer, their question with facts, they can't take that, you know?
Information.
They will not be able to access anything that any other appropriately authorized federal employee could access. When you keep talking about, quote, DOGE employees, you're just talking about federal workers. You're just literally talking about federal workers. So your question may as well be, can federal workers do their job? The job of the federal workers at the IRS is to prevent. Well, I'm telling you that is actually what you are asking. DOGE is part of the federal government. It is a term to describe the employees of the federal government who've been tasked with anti-fraud and anti-corruption activities. Again, you may not consider it a scandal.
Government efficiency. They don't like when you start looking inside the fucking wallet. Like, what's up under this hood?
That millions of illegal aliens are accepting and receiving taxpayer.
What, did she just take a lot? She just sniffed them. She just went down and just jumped on the slopes one time. Man. The bitch getting fluffy on CNN. Hold up.
Consider it a scandal that millions of illegal aliens are accepting and receiving taxpayer benefits.
Let's get it.
Might not consider it a scandal that millions of illegal aliens have stolen Social Security numbers and are committing rampant theft of American resources.
You say that you're looking.
And what about this new killer flu they talking about in New York? They like motherfuckers catching Ebola times, you know what I mean? The remix. I don't know, man.
At widespread fraud in the IRS data. And you mentioned yesterday, and you mentioned again here, illegal immigrants who are getting child tax credits.
Stop. I can't. I'm gonna let him finish. I swear. I can't stand these people, bro. I can't stand them. They're so disingenuous. It's crazy to me. These stats are out here. He just said illegal aliens are stealing people's Social Security numbers. Then she go, they getting family tax credits. There's
ridiculous shit. Crime up 8,000% in New York. Oh yeah, them motherfuckers is going crazy. They're not leaving. I mean, they off the street. So you gotta ask yourself, you know what I'm saying? Let me just show you a little bit more lunatic shit, you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna get to the content. You know what I'm talking about? Get the content in. Here we go.
How would you define a woman?
Now, this right here is a person that was born as a male. How would you describe a woman? How would you, very simple, right? How would you describe a woman?
How would you define a woman? Because you've asked other people up here to define how we would define a woman. How would you define a woman, Mr. Walsh?
An adult human female.
Simple enough, right? Wait for it.
And how?
Look at that motherfucker face. Oh boy, you don't like that. Priceless. Shit. Marilyn Manson, mad as a motherfucker. Oh, excuse me, Marilyn.
And how don't trans people? How doesn't a transgender woman fit that definition?
Female. Because they're not female. They have.
That's why I love about these MAGA women. They more mad at this shit than the men.
That you are a biological male, correct?
I said I'm transgender. I might be intersex for all we know. About almost as many people in the world are transgender as intersex. And
what the fuck? You see the white boy back there? He looking like, what? What the? Where do you get these snappers?
Almost as many people in the world are transgender as intersex, and
well,
a lot of people don't know.
Well, but that's a different conversation. Intersex, that's a genetic anomaly.
Motherfucker got an Adam's apple bigger than.
That's a medical condition. So
like an Adam's watermelon.
that's a completely different conversation. That's also not a third gender. That's a genetic anomaly that occurs within the sex binary.
This motherfucker swallowed a peach and stopped. Motherfucker swallowed a peach and just decided to go. This is crazy, B.
Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay.
Male and female.
Nigga, you gay.
So what you're saying is that a quote unquote trans woman is a female.
By the definitions I'm familiar with, yes.
Never yes or no, right?
So how would you define
That little male woman brain ticking?
female?
Through my training in health
I don't want to commit to say, dude or woman. You know what I mean? I don't want to fuck,
care, there are several different categories for how we define sex. People bring up chromosomes. People also bring up hormone levels. People bring up all sorts of other categories. Lots of people don't fit neatly into a gender binary, even people we don't consider to be intersex. It's a complicated spectrum.
What? My boy be destroying them.
It's not complicated, but you also didn't define. So what is a woman? What is a female? What do these words mean?
It's complicated, and I know you're not going to like that answer, but that's because there are no simple answers in human biology.
Let me ask you a question.
You guys,
Can I ask you one last
hang
question?
on. Just let me finish. You guys like to bring up high school level biology classes a lot. I get
You guys meaning normal motherfuckers?
that a lot, but people who go on to more complicated biology classes will talk about sex.
No, they always try to make us seem like we stupid and shit. People who go on to, take the banana out your throat. You know what I mean? That go on to, basically, we everybody's stupid if you don't agree with this shit.
You guys like to bring up high school level biology classes a lot. I get that a lot, but people who go on to more complicated biology classes will talk.
Ooh, child. That motherfucker coming in hot, huh? Sounds like a victimizer to me.
Victims become predators. Look at Usher.
Ta-ta-ta.
Talk about sex as a spectrum.
It's not.
I'm just saying, I'm just making a point that these motherfuckers get real mean. You know what I'm talking? They get them invisible muscles. Ooh, baby.
It's not.
Well, biological researchers would disagree with you.
Well, then they're full of shit, the ones that would say that.
Talk to that boy, girl.
There are
All right.
There are male gametes and female gametes. Oh, I had one last question. I just had one. I had one quick. Can you come back for 1 second? Because this is
you about to have fun.
an important question. You said you're an EMT.
Yes.
Okay, if you're
EMT. Wait. EMT. That means that they got a mouth. They got to save people. Mark, what's that? What is that? EMT with mouth to mouth? Like what the fuck? That should sound crazy. EMT. All right, let's see where this goes.
you're responding to a health emergency. Biological male, somebody with a penis, is having a medical emergency, and they say to you, "I think I'm having a miscarriage." Would you check them to see if they're having a miscarriage? Would you consider that a possibility for them?
Very good question.
No, but that's
They
because
said Tupac always wanted to be a doctor. That's what they said. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
some people don't have body parts. Doesn't mean they're not a woman.
Okay. Sounds like we've established there are some people who, in principle, can get pregnant, and there are some people who can't. So there's two categories, otherwise known as binary.
Lots of women can't get pregnant either.
Yeah, but they're still
But they're eligible.
of the nature to get pregnant. The only
But
reason,
they can't get
Davon was scrapping puto.
pregnant.
yes, but
Truth matters, right?
it does. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Motherfucker got some big gums. You know what I'm saying? Look like a chattering dolphin. You know what I mean? Them small ass teeth.
Truth matters, and they can't get pregnant. That's the truth. So how are they still women?
Them biceps and big Adam's watermelon coming out of his neck. Why we? You know what? The other guy from yesterday. You remember we was watching a video yesterday, and dude was like, "I am. Don't call me him. I'm her." Like, calm down, Kimbo. Mad taco me talking about I'm a girl. Kids is just scratching their head like, what the fuck, ma? That
for living color.
Yeah, the Wanda man. Oh, my name is Brenda.
Good to pump you up.
Hey yo, salute to Meek Mill, man. You ever seen this one, Mark? Look at this.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Meek Mill.
They doing that boy extra dirty.
Nah, I don't think that's him, man. They say that's him. I don't believe that's him.
I doubt it.
That ain't Meek Mill, right?
Photoshop.
That's Tupac, though. That's Tupac. Hey, get in the chat. What's your favorite Tupac song, man? Come on, let's go. Y'all know to put this part of the show. What is your favorite Tupac? I went and looked up new Tupac songs just so this could be a little bit more funny. You know what I'm talking about?
Might go put California Love.
Nigga said, yo, how you get caught for a robbery? I'm like, what the fuck you mean, nigga? You ain't wear a mask or nothing? Hell yeah, man. Nigga snitched on me. This is my mask. That's the mask I had on when I was robbing niggas, y'all. Yeah, let's get back to the content.
Because they are for the same reason that I can rightly say that human beings have two legs. And if a person is born with only one leg, that doesn't
I got 3 legs. I'm Cambodian.
Call into question the statement that
third leg is a kickstand. I hold myself up like that, ladies. Let's go.
Human beings have 2 legs, okay? A person being born with 1 leg doesn't mean that now legs are on a spectrum and we can't say anything at all about how many legs a person has. Who knows? They could be a centipede. You know, they could have 100 legs. No, we know human beings have 2 legs. If a human is born without 2 legs, something went wrong. They were supposed to have that second leg. Something went wrong. If you meet a person on the street who only has 1 leg, maybe they had an accident. Maybe
motherfucker said ooh in the chat in the chat. You want to say ooh? Let me show you ooh. Hey, I know y'all seen Jabba the Hutt, but check this out. This is Jabba the Smut. You know what I'm saying? Look at this thing right here. Oh God. Now this is something else that wants me to call him or her. You got half hair. You got this Uncle Finster. Yeah, this Uncle Finster. And what's the girl? This Wednesday and Uncle Finster.
The combination.
Yeah.
You say you care about the students, but half of you
butter bean on bath salt.
They're not sure what gender is, especially transgender. No, the lawyer said transsexual earlier. That's not the correct term.
This is the Joker's foster brother, sister.
Transgender. I'm a transgender woman. My pronouns are she, her, and I will only accept those pronouns. I will.
See, it's the only part, you know, like it's the way he said only. I will only accept those. This means that you're going to commit violence. My boy, big boy, you want me to call you her? Kindly. I'll definitely, you bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's what I
Bobby Hill.
You know what I mean? You want that, right? My bad.
No, the lawyer said transsexual earlier. That's not the correct term. It's transgender. I'm a transgender woman. My pronouns are she, her, and I will only accept those pronouns. I will not be addressed any other way. And
that shit sounds aggressive. If I'd have went to work with it, they would have called me the aggressive black man. They would have called me the angry black man. But ironically, I can't join Black Lives Matter, but a white woman with cornrows can. This shit is crazy, man.
And I will.
This is woke. Let me stay asleep. Oh, fuck.
Only accept those pronouns. I will not be addressed any other way. And
yes, man, this is a fact. This sounds intimidating, in fact. You know what I mean? Imagine if this is your kid's gym teacher.
Or mentor.
Or mentor, right? Mr. Gavelstein. My name is Mrs. What the fuck? I won't go to another school.
My pronouns are she, her, and I will only accept those pronouns. I will not be addressed any other way. And in the workspace, I'm protected by that.
Oh, see, I told you.
Our students should be too, especially when they're not over 18, don't have a voice. So I'm just imploring you to go beyond what, just really consider, what is this fight really about?
This person sitting in 2 chairs.
Why is it such entrenched? I know we hear a lot about religious liberty.
Now, again, I would like the audience to know, because some of y'all just might just be pulling up. If you are new to the show, double tap the screen. What I'm saying is this, man. We're not attacking somebody's preference. We're attacking the fact that you obviously look like Uncle Festa and Wednesday, and Wednesday at the same time. I mean, like, what the fuck? Why would you want to subject me to this? It's just confusing as fuck.
Just liberty. And quite honestly, I grew up in Christian education all through college. I don't remember any of my doctrinal classes mentioning only.
We're gonna get there, John. We're done.
Male and female.
A 3-minute skit.
And that's the way it should be. If you feel it is, awesome. Good. You get to believe that. You don't get to impose those beliefs on anybody.
All those empty seats. You can't be mad at this person when there's so many other seats that can be filled by other people that's not there. All right? They ain't show up to the party. They must have not got the email. Double tap the screen or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. Shoot them all. Shoot them all. Shoot them all. Salute the Arjanice putting that God's work in, and Humble Gemini just taking care of business out here. You know what I'm talking about? As well as yeah, get them out of here.
Else. And that's actually what religious liberty is that your right to believe that is protected, but the other person that identifies as something else is also is right to be protected. So I guess I'm here to say is, with Oshkosh Pride.
I heard he teaches home ec. You know what I'm saying? He's teaching kids how to fucking mess up toast or something. I don't know. Get them up out of here, man. You know, whatever you want to do it to yourself. Don't do it to the babies, you know, especially when it comes down to puberty blockers and all this other weird stuff you got. Let them turn into adults before they decide on that, okay? Now, breaking news. Trump takes questions, right? Question after question from reporters at Mar-a-Lago. But matter of fact, let's go into let me take that off the screen for a second, right? Let's get the receipts. Let's throw the receipts out there first, all right? Double tap the screen and go to the top right and hit 3 dots. Let's get them likes up to 100. Subscribe. It's at the top. It's free. All right. Now, we're lifting the fucking hood on the Chevrolet. Draining the fucking swamp.
In a court filing, the White House said that Elon Musk is not a DOGE employee.
Everybody's screaming, you know, all this fear mongering. What's going to happen in Trump world? Meanwhile, Trump world is current. It's happening right now. And yet the motherfucker ain't just got 30 days in office and y'all expect them to turn water to wine. Knock it off. Buckle the fuck up. If you're out there fighting over the egg price while ASAP Rocky's free, right? Then you're failing at life. Go buy a fucking chicken and shut up, okay?
And has
Black people ain't scared. Black people used to going through shit. You know what I mean? We're gonna figure a way out. And so does those other ethnicities, especially them Chinese motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They know how to come back. I mean, some people that I know, and I'm not saying who, will eat rats to stay alive. You know what I mean? Trust me when I tell you, this is no bullshit, man. They will literally eat rats. All right, buckle your seat up.
We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences.
Mexicans went out bad this year. All right, salute to the Mexicans. That's cool, though. That's still cool and not racist yet.
No authority to make decisions. Can you clarify for us today?
Well, Elon Musk
is there?
Yeah. Elon is, to me, a patriot. So, you know, you could call him an employee, you could call him a consultant, you could call him whatever you want. But he's a patriot. I mean, look at the kind of things I just said. Just write it down, just in case that question got asked, right? And which I'm surprised it took so long, actually. But you know what? Ukraine's a bigger deal because people are dying by the thousands a week, thousands. But look at this, from 90 to 99, Social Security, 6,054,000 people. Well, that's okay. Maybe that's possible. You know, 90 to 99, maybe it's possible. It's a lot of people, though, at that. But people that live to 100 to 109, 4,734,000. Wow, that's a lot. That means over 100 years old. They're 4 million people. I don't know too many. I know people that are doing great in their 90s, but not too many people over 100. But over 120, from 120 years old, people that are 120 years old up to
get out of here with the conspiracy theory.
129.
What's wrong with the Russians, huh? Outside of the fact that they're getting slaughtered by Ukraine. Ain't nothing wrong with Russia. We about to get down with Russia. Chill.
3,472,000 people. Wow. You know, that can't possibly be because the record is like, I think it's one person, a woman lived to 127, but they have 3,472. Okay, but now we're going really in.
He's using Russian speaking points. What he's doing is giving you a backdrop, you know, of what he's about to expose.
People from 130 years old to 139-year-old. 3,936,000.
Hold on. Before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce.
Take my hands out of your pockets. Shut the fuck up. You saying a like money? A like, if you don't even got a like in you, you don't even need to be here. You need to be outside eating a penis, you know what I'm saying, to feed your family, okay? If you think that hitting a like is digging into your pocket, fuck you, okay? Time him up. Get him out of here. Block him. That's how much your like means to us, okay? You can't dig in your pocket and get a like. You need to eat a penis, you know what I'm saying, to feed your family, bro. You failing that life. You over here. Get out of here, goofy. Put some ones in the chat if you fucking with Trump. If you love Trump, man. We're going to get to that in a second, okay? If you're on that Trump train, type ones in the chat, man. Litter the chat with ones and carrots, all right? There's a lot of fucking Democrats in here that still don't realize that Trump is their president, talking about the egg price. Go buy a fucking chicken or go choke a chicken. Do whatever you want to do. But stop complaining. Get active. Too many of y'all are covetized. You've been on the fucking computer thinking that the computer is life. Get outside, smell the air. All right? Do yourself a favor. Go grow some fucking vegetables or something. Do anything besides being on the fucking internet saying goofy shit that means nothing. All right, you goofy? One's in the chat if you love Trump, okay? Come on, man. Whoa, child! You know, take me. I mean, yeah. You sitting in the house with them panties with the dick holes all fucking sensitive and shit, just in your feelings, like Trump is the devil. Whoa, boy, shut the fuck up.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every day to feel fresh, dry, and confident.
Politicians wasn't saying shit while Biden was up in there fucking the whole country up. All right? Trump was in office, fucking gas was $1 and change. Man, knock it off. The whole entire time. Whole entire time we ate. And let me show you, Goofy, something. Look, this is one thing I'm going to show you that like, you know, some of you motherfuckers are some treasonous bastards, right? This is one thing you're not going to turn down when it comes around. Check this out. All of these Democrats out here, you know what I mean, diehard Democrats went and voted Trump in office. Y'all don't got no loyalty to each other, man. Bunch of cowards. All right? Now, when they start doing this, let's see how many of y'all turn it down.
At this time, they are considering issuing refund checks to millions and millions of Americans. This could actually be larger than all the stimulus that was passed previously during the pandemic. This means those $1,200 stimulus checks.
Y'all gonna be the same people saying, yeah, we deserve a stimulus. Yeah, go Trump. Spending all your money on Gucci belts and still not investing. Still not investing. Going to go get belts with 2 O's on it and shit and get money stacks and get Instagram famous for a couple of months. You sorry bastards. The first time y'all got those stimulus checks, I was so mad at y'all. You want to know why? Because I've been traveling up and down the East Coast looking for a steak and shake. Just to be open. And you bum-ass motherfuckers turn rich overnight. I was like, tick, 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 tick. Yet these Democrats are fighting for the projects to stay open. Keep them open. You know? All worried and shit. You know what I mean? When he started moving the government around, he was like, what was the first thing? It wasn't, why is he looking at the money that's being spent? First it was, they're going to take out welfare. They're going to take out Section 8, man. Is this the motherfucker you voted for? Yes, sir. Let me tell you something. As long as somebody paying your rent, you ain't never going to learn how to get up and pay it yourself. Some of y'all been on Section 8 and these government assistance programs for so long. Look, there's nothing wrong with doing what you got to do to get up and get to the next level. But you wasn't designed to be living in no fucking apartment in New York, paying $3,500 every month for a 2-bedroom, bro. $3,500. Do y'all hear that, people that's not from New York? $3,500 a month, right? For a shit show. You go outside, get shot. Come on, that's the hood. Imagine if you want to live somewhere nice for a 2-bedroom. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nigga, you better dig deep. $8,000 in New York, $10,000 if you want to live nice. A month. Okay? So $3,500 at average. 35,000 times, $3,500 times 10, that's 35,000. 35. That's a lot of money. That's a quarter of a regular house anywhere else. Nigga, that's down payment money on a house if you sacrifice for 10 months. But no. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers think you know something. Half of these Democrats, first and foremost, I don't find too many straight ones. You know? No cap to the MFT, WWF community. Right? No problem. Love them. Love humans. That's just me. The American way. This is a family show. Fuck your life. You good over there? Amen. All right? Fighting for the projects to stay open. All of y'all that was diehard, you had these bitches up on at Kamala's thing, twerking and shit. You know what I mean? Obama popped out. Oh, shit, they gave that nigga $500,000. What they gave that nigga? They gave him like $1 million, right? Oprah. What you need, $1 million? Second. Megan Thee Stallion, shake your ass. Do your thing. And then they went and voted for Trump. Just like when they bring them stimulus checks, you ain't gonna see none of these people that's talking down on Trump say, no, I don't want that. You know what they're gonna say? You know what they're gonna say?
I already talked about it.
Yeah, I could buy the biggest crack rock ever in life. You know, they ain't gonna turn nothing down. They ain't gonna make a video and say sorry, Trump. They ain't gonna do none of that. They're just gonna keep on consuming and taking and talk about fuck America. Fuck America. Fuck you. America #1. Everybody won. All right? America #1. Ask the Africans. SMG. I thought your name was SMD. Okay? This dude is Mac Mean. America #1, motherfucker. What y'all talking about, man? Get the likes up. Double tap the screen to get the likes up. Or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. America #1, all right? Fuck your country. We don't care about your country. Same way y'all don't care about us. Same way NATO countries do not even fuck with us. They don't like us. When is the next time you going on a Norwegian cruise? Okay. When are you going to Uzbekistan? Try Dickistan. When are you going there? Huh?
Michael Jackson made this song.
Livingston. When you going to Livingston? Huh? You motherfuckers want to go to Cancun. And shame on the Mexicans that's mad at the country now. Fuck Trump. Y'all got the easiest pass to get in the country, man. You niggas been slipping up under the gate for forever. Y'all got tunnels and shit. Shut up. You know what I mean? If anybody should be complaining, it should be the Chinese or the Africans. You know what I'm saying? There's other people sneaking in the fucking country. You got them goddamn Venezuelans. You know what they doing? What they call them? Trende arepas. Trende arepa. Aragua. Cucharo. Tenedor. All right, let's get to the fuck shit. Let me put some new batteries in my mouse.
Those $600 stimulus checks, those $1,400 stimulus checks may not be anything. We may see a larger refund check being sent back to the American people because we overpaid. I want to explain what's going on, why this is happening at this time, and what the Trump administration is now saying. But keep in mind, what Donald Trump is saying today is exactly what he was saying about a year ago. I'm going to break this down in just a moment, but all I ask is one thing. It takes 2 seconds. Go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates. And now let's begin. So I know a lot of people right now are very skeptical about what the Trump administration is doing and why Elon Musk has all this power that he is now putting together a team called the Department of Government Efficiency. They're going into every single agency, every single program, and determining where there's federal waste and fraud. We just learned the other day that there are, millions of people that are over the age of 120 years old, millions of people that are still receiving Social Security payments. That's just a portion of the fraud that we're continuing to see. And the
now, I just wanted to point that out, that they're not going to be turning those checks down when those checks come. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a simple fact. They didn't do it the last time. They spent that money. They squandered that money. They fucked that money right on up, And then they talk shit about Trump after they didn't have no more. This is a fact. Y'all watched it right in front of your face. You seen everybody turn into ballers overnight. Didn't think that it was going to run out. Didn't do nothing to expand their wealth. For 4 years, I watched them. A lot of people delete their Instagram because they embarrassed how bad they doing right now.
Wow. I wonder if people are getting paid with all this. I mean, are these checks? And that's what we're checking right now. People from 140 years old to 149 years old, 3,542,000, 140 years old and beyond. Now we're really going, because we're looking to break the record by 25 years. People from 150 years old to 159 years old, 1,345,000. These are by the way, these are in the computer files. This is what they do well. They're super. I asked Elon, who are these DOGE people? He said they're super brilliant computer people and they love the country. It's simple. Wait a minute. People from 160 years old to 169 years, 121,000. So 160-year-old people. 170 to 179,000, 6,087. But now, let's go into the real numbers. From 200 to 209 years old, wow. 879 people.
Wow.
From 210 years old, I haven't met any of them.
Wow.
And if I did, I would bless them. I would worship the ground they walk on. 210 to 219 years, 866. From 220 years old to 229 years old, 1,039. And then you have two people from 240 years old to 249 years old, one person. And there's one person that's 360 years old. That's just that. And then where's the money being spent, right? Let's go into that for just a second. $520 million for a consultant on the environment. It's called Environmental, Social, and Governance. Investments in Africa and mobilize private sector resources. $520 million. Somebody got $520 million for an environmental, sounds like an environmental study. That's the most I've always.
That's $500 million. What the fuck are we talking about? That's just one price tag.
It's been one that paid a lot of money for my environmental studies, but they, I paid like $50,000, not $520 million. $520 million for ESG. $25 million to promote biodiversity, conservation, and promote licit livelihoods by developing socially responsible behavior in the country of Colombia. Well, it's nice, $25 million going to Colombia.
They fucking them up. Y'all been complaining, especially niggas in the street, talking about, man, the feds don't play with fair. The feds don't play fair. Now, those be the same niggas that be talking about, look, Trump ain't playing fair. Trump is trying to shut these motherfuckers down and reconstruct them and show you that they've been robbing the people. They putting all these laws on us, locking us the fuck up so they could get money and put it in their pocket. And he blowing this shit up because he ain't no fucking politician. He's a businessman. And he ain't fucking up business. It ain't bad for business. All right? All these migrants, 8,000% the crime rate in New York. But yet we get locked up for something, regular hood people, and the book get thrown at us while these motherfuckers are just coming out and going back, coming out, going back. That shit is unfair. Then they taking all the welfare money that y'all want to fight for. Bruh, do you know what a surplus looks like? A surplus looks like the money goes back in our pocket, man. The regular people, while you're talking about he fighting to make the rich get richer. How's he fighting to make the rich get richer when he's digging in their fucking pockets in real time? All of this shit y'all talking about, outside of paying a little bit extra for some fucking eggs, that's Biden's fault. Name one thing that he's not doing that he said he was going to do. Promises made, promises kept. I'm fucking with Trump. I don't know who y'all fucking with. Y'all fucking with the other side, man.
Colombia for something that nobody ever heard of.
You fucking with somebody that wants you down. Y'all try to, your mother's a mark, right? I seen that. Your mother's a mark, right? You try to make him racist. That didn't work. Try to knock his head off. Try to kill him. Try to fearmonger. Try to lock up. They try to lock this dude up. Swerve that.
$40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion.
Yeah, man, fuck what the feds doing. Shut them niggas down, man. Maxine Waters, shut her down. All them career politicians, all them elected officials that been lining their pockets up with money and never did nothing for us, shut all them down. They need to feel what it feel like to be poor now. So we can open up the doors for SBA, Small Business Administration, so we can get some money in our pocket, you know what I mean? And start educating the black people and make them stop thinking that these people is for us and they the ones that's putting us in jail for money. Modern day slavery, man. Trump ain't with that shit.
Of sedentary migrants, 40 million. $42 million for Johns Hopkins, great place, to research and drive social and behavior change in Uganda. 42 million. What about us?
Them same people that y'all say he trying to save is shaking like Vegas crap dice.
What about social change in our country? $70 million for a center at Purdue to research university-sourced evidence-based solutions to developmental challenges. I mean, these are massive numbers on things that nobody ever heard about. $10 million for Mozambique voluntary medical male circumcisions.
Okay, everyone is trying to come up with crazy ways to skip ads. Like, chill, guys, just download Pi. This Chrome extension takes 5 seconds to set up and it blocks ads on any website you visit. It makes the ads just like disappear. It's that simple, no more interruptions. But it gets even better. With Pi, you can actually get paid to see ads that you choose to watch. So instead of sitting through annoying ones, you're in control and earn rewards. It even has a visual mode that lets you watch the ads disappear. Like, how satisfying is that? And before you ask, no, they don't sell your data. I know it sounds too good to be true, but trust me, it's totally legit.
You're on the road to a good financial future. But what if you could do better? With Credit Karma, you can see if there are better rates for loans and insurance, and see if you're maximizing your card rewards so your money goes further. Intuit Credit Karma.
$10 million for circumcisions in another country. $9.7 million for UC Berkeley to develop a cohort of Cambodian youth with enterprise-driven skills. In other words, let's teach them something about enterprise. What about our people? Can we teach them about enterprise? $2.3 million for strengthening independent voices in Cambodia. $32 million to the Prague Civil Society Center, which is a very liberal group of people. Wonder how much of that money came back to the people that approved it. $14 million for improving public procurement in Serbia. $486 million to the Consortium for Elections and Political Process Strengthening, including $22 million for inclusive and participatory political process in Moldova, and $21 million for voter turnout in India. Well, why are we giving $21 million to India? They got a lot of money. They're one of the highest taxing countries in the world in terms of us.
You motherfuckers got Stockholm syndrome. You've been getting robbed and beaten so long that you think getting robbed and beaten is the way. That's the American way. You know what I'm saying? That's why you scared of America. That's why you like, I'm African American, man. When Africa don't even fuck with you. Knock it off, man. You American. You a regular ass.
You can hardly get in there because their tariffs are so high. I have a lot of respect for India.
So special. Take your ass to Africa and tell me how a giraffe tastes. Okay. Was all that ground beef you eating? You ain't getting no more of that.
I have a lot of respect for the prime minister. He just left, as you know, 2 days ago. But we're giving $21 million for voter turnout. It's voter turnout in India. What about?
We need reparations. We need our own land. You need a fucking brain.
Like voter turnout here. Oh, we've done that, I guess.
All these new ass, spoiled ass humans ain't never get whipped. Boom. I need 40 acres and a mule. You'd have gave those motherfuckers back in the days a computer, a cell phone, and they would have made life happen. You think them niggas ain't know how to raise their own vegetables and animals and live and find a way to live? You niggas ain't never get whooped. You ain't see your mother get dragged. You didn't see nobody get killed. You didn't see nobody get hung. And yet you just feel entitled. That's the American way. You're American. You're American. You want to know how you know? Because you fat and you greedy. Sit your fucking American ass down and enjoy. Go ask some of the motherfuckers got shit back to their country. You know what I'm saying? They out here doing bad. You see the dude getting dragged? He was like, oh, my wife is she pregnant, bro, please. They was like, sir, turn around. Oh, please, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. Put your fucking, oh my God. Coming over here fucking our resort, putting babies in everybody. Nah, man, get out of here. Nah, keep it in the refrigerator. Keep it in the refrigerator. I'll get it after I'm done. I hate to laugh like that. Oh, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Now, one more kiss, please. She was at work. Them ice motherfuckers was like, doom, 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 doom. Ice, ice, baby. Bah! Kicked his ass right in the fucking van. Shut the fuck up, you sneaky bastard. You be back here next week. Doom, 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 doom. And look how they repay us. Look how they repay us. Tearing shit up. I'm not mad at the banditos. I'm not mad at the banditos. You want to do bandit shit? Don't do bandit shit. Do it in your own. Like, one more kiss for my wife, please, please. Belinda, 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 please, Belinda. Belinda.
We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo.
I want to get this channel taken. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push the fucking lines. All right? Double tap the screen. Get the likes up. All right? Belinda! Belinda! Please, one more kiss. Nigga, you've been kissing so much. The fuck, you know, coming over here stealing our babies. Belinda! Belinda! Save me, please. Son, please, please. Ah, that bitch stayed at work. She's like, I got what I need out of you, puppy. Just be glad the baby wasn't born yet. Now you don't got to be, you know what I'm saying, like Brenda's baby. And everybody know Brenda's baby turned out to be. Look at Brenda's baby. Get the likes up. Belinda! Belinda! Come on, please, Belinda. Help me, pick me up. Word. Hey, yo. That dudes was out here champion for Shaw Franks, man. Go pick your man up. Wink. Belinda! Motherfuckers out here trying to make rap songs, all gangster shit, man. Y'all niggas these niggas need to be making some fucking nice love songs, some love ballads. Belinda! Belinda! Am I out of pocket, y'all? Just let me know. Because I can get worse. I'll get worse. You know who that is right there? Watch. Go right here. Boom. You know who that is? You know that? Who that look like? Who that look like? Get in the chat, y'all. Who's that? Can y'all say who that is in the chat, please? Who's this man in the cage? I don't want to get my channel taken for real. But y'all can say whatever y'all want. Hey, who does he look like? Not DMX. We know DMX is gone. Rest in peace. Definitely got a chain around his neck. That's not the traditional rapper's chain either, man. It's funny that he got a dog leash on, but there's no dog around. There's no dog in sight, man. This cage was custom made for humans. Oh, come on. No perico. Yo, what's wrong? You know what I go through over here? This man's trying to get my channel taken. Who's Freak Mill? You got niggas in New York call him Mook Mill. You know what I'm saying? Belinda. Ooh, baby. Nah, Pac was out of pocket though. I ain't gonna lie. But there's nothing, if you think about this, I always tell people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yesterday, salute to Jay Rico. I mean, not for Jay Rico, to Ming. Because Ming cleared this up. I always thought Ming's the one that sent this picture, but he cleared that up and said it wasn't him. You know, I believe him because he's like me, does his robberies with little to no disguise. He's pretty open, is what I'm saying. Not as open as Mos Def. You need to be reported for being stupid. You need to be reported for saying the word stupid. Nobody else can see it except for me. Newsflash. And I was talking to Man, she timed you out for 36,000 seconds. I see that, you know, there's no crime against being stupid. I do admit I am being a little bit stupid by calling Most Steph Moist Steph. You know, he don't look moist. He don't look like a battered woman here. All right, if that's not convincing, what about this? Don't you like your 13-year-old sister? You know what I'm saying? In a rebellious stage. It's like a rebellious little girl. Come on, man. This dude's from Brooklyn. Tighten up, Moist Steph. All right, back to the content.
Yes, we did 500 million, didn't we? It's called the lock
Just looking at the robbery they've been committing on us.
boxes.
Belinda! Lisa, you petty. I like that. Belinda, help me up. That's what my op is saying. He in jail right now, $150,000 bail. How the fuck did he go to jail? And I'm not shot. Jesus Christ. And I ain't telling him. He told them people I told him. He was in court yelling, like, it was Mac Man. Bust the door down. Get that man. He was like, Belinda, please. Belinda. Anyway, my bad, y'all. Come on, let's get back.
$20 million for fiscal federalism in Nepal. Listen to these numbers. This is all fraud.
Thank you.
$19 million for biodiversity conservation in Nepal. $1.5 million for voter confidence. We want to give them confidence in Liberia. $14 million for social cohesion in Mali.
West Africa.
$2.5 million for inclusive democracies in South Africa.
And this is Elon Musk blowing South Africa up. Yet Elon Musk is a spy for South Africa. Y'all are so they had the nerve to come up in here and say, Belinda.
$47 million for improving learning outcomes in Asia. Asia's doing very well. They're doing a lot better than we do in the schools, aren't they? $2 million.
Word, Bernie school. Excuse me, let me not say that, right? They are. Our schools are failing terribly, man.
Dollars to develop sustainable recycling models to increase socioeconomic cohesion among marginalized communities in Kosovo and Eskali and in Egypt. We're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars. I could, by the way, I could read this all day long. I could go on all day long.
My bad, man. Double tap screen, get the likes up. But I need everybody to do me a favor. Just type one word for me. I'm not going to say what it is. If you know, just type. But Belinda!
And you'll see hundreds.
All right, Trump, you boring me. Salute to my boy. My boy. That's my boy. You heard? I heard at the country club they call the man white chocolate. It's crazy. It's disrespectful. Or it's a shout out. All right, now what the fuck is Soldier Boy? See, listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. These transmissions. Soldier Boy going in on Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans got him mad last week. He went viral last week, but I guess this is part 2. Let me see what the fuck Soldier Boy talking about.
Shit. What you talking about? I created this reality, and now I'm here. Now deal with it. Marlon Wayans, you a bitch. Now what? And I'll knock your pussy ass out. What you want to do? You suck dick to get.
Word. That's Big Draco. Hold up. That's Big Draco, bro. Niggas say gonna report me for playing this type of content. When the content is already up on YouTube, we're reviewing the content that's already has commercials on it. YouTube has deemed this God's work. Somehow. I wouldn't necessarily, but YouTube, it's their house. I'm just an apartment. I'm renting a room. Me and my boy Mark over here. If you niggas is too sensitive and you got panties with the dick holes in it, this one's for you.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every day to feel fresh, dry, and confident.
Nigga, you gay.
Now what?
Nigga, you gay.
And I'll knock your pussy ass out. What you want to do? You suck dick to get in your position. What? I got on MySpace and YouTube and grinded as a teenager in the hood, and I made.
Talk.
You mad because you had to get in your ass. You had to.
That's that big Draco talk. What?
Dick.
Let's get the lights up.
You had to sell your soul. And you had to paint yourself like a white bitch. I ain't never did none of that.
Nah, Draco.
Kept it real, kept it gangster. Nobody never played with me. I
You
know.
know, the best thing about Soulja Boy ever in life, outside of the verses with Bow Wow, was when he was on Vlad talking about how he bucked them niggas inside. He's like, pow, shot one nigga. Pow. He was smoking the weed. Pow. Soulja, a funny ass nigga. No wonder I ain't gonna lie, man. Soulja one of the rare dudes that know how to reinvent himself every single time. Every time he gonna come back.
Never dressed up like a bitch. You talking about my kids ain't trans. My kids real. My kid, I stand on business with my kids. I love my kids. You talking about and respecting anybody kids who is gay or any whoever gay or trans. We love the LGBT community. But this pussy ass gonna play with me on my mama. You not gonna hide behind your kid either. Pussy ass. You West Side Zone one. You's a bitch. You's a mark.
I love when the entertainers be turned into gangbangers and shit when they mad at somebody.
You's a buster.
Conveniently, niggas be forgetting their gangs. They be like, on Crip. I mean, blood.
On my mama. You ain't never did shit. You could never compare to me. Old ass. About to have a stroke. You're watching this live. You old as. You like 52. Talking about you about to die any second, old ass. You talking about West Side.
He got that coke in the system. He wilding, bro.
Someone.
That nigga fluffy right now. You about to go outside?
You was a bitch. I started this shit. Don't never speak on my name. You talking about?
That's Big Draco. Hey, yo, if y'all not subscribed to my other channel, it's called Mac Mean TSTV.
Yeah. Keep letting them playing your booty, nigga. Keep dressed up like a white bitch. I ain't never smoked crack in my life. I'll beat your.
I ain't never smoked no crack. I only sniff coke.
They trying me like that. You talking about Marlon Wayans?
This coke vibes right here, bro. Or D-Day.
West Side. You talking about?
Nigga be like on Crip. I mean, blood. I gotta get ready to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that pulled up today, man. You know what I mean? God's work, not the hard work. You know, today wasn't a long day. You know what I'm saying? It was a short day. All right, y'all be good out here, man. All right, stay away from them Tupac CDs, man. And definitely no Meek Mill for you guys. All right, stay over that shit. I'll be in the YouTube streets tonight. Aye.